So we're just going to go around the room. You're going to tell me what you got. All right? And then you will see how you did.
So my Google Drive is updated.
Yeah.
All right, listen. Doesn't affect me at all. All right? So here we go. 17x plus 34. Hunter. You with me? Number 1, what did you get?
I got 17.
Perfect. And then?
And then open parentheses x plus 2.
Now, your job right now is to make sure you understand that. Anybody have any questions with number 1? All right, Hanson, you're up. Number 2. What's common?
I'll put 5.
Does 5 go into 18?
Oh wait, wait.
I'm sorry.
You said number 2.
All right, you're right then. I'm sorry. Go ahead, do number 2.
5 open parentheses x plus 5 close parentheses.
X or 2x?
Or 2x.
You good on that?
Oh.
All right.
Oh, wait, I didn't see it. What was the number? Oh, that. Okay.
All right. Number 3.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, I got, well, you do, I put,
What?
oh,
I'm just looking on number 3. You tell me what's common with number 3.
so, you do, 6,
Good.
open parentheses, x, plus, 3.
What here? What goes here?
Oh, 1.
We're dividing.
Oh, yeah, 2.
So you're telling me 30 divided by 6 is 2.
Oh, 5.
Come on. Listen, put the bottle away. All right? It's just like, you guys are making too many noises and being silly, and, I don't understand it. You guys are moving backwards if you want to know the honest truth. All right? So you good with 6 open parentheses 5x plus 3? All right, Lander, you're up. Number 4. Number 4?
Yeah.
So you don't think of anything can go into 45 and 18? How about a 9?
9 open parentheses 5x minus 2.
Yes. 5x minus 2. Next, Jake.
Okay. I got 2 goes into 38 and 12. So 2 open parentheses 19x minus 6.
Anybody have any issues yet? Alex, let's go. I think you're right. Very good. Number 7. Go.
I got 3 open parentheses x minus 9.
Beautiful. Number 8.
I got 6 open parentheses x plus 4.
Beautiful. Number 9. Ben. Prime. Good. Number 10.
I got 8 open parentheses 6x plus 7.
Very good. Number 11. Caroline. We're going in order. Caroline, you're up.
Oh,
Come on, pay attention. Number 11. Prime. Perfect. All right, 12. Caroline.
I said 20 open parentheses 4 and 5.
What? I don't care. You are interrupting me for the last time before there's problems.
20 open parentheses x minus 5.
Good. Perfect. All right. 13.
7 open parentheses x plus 5.
Beautiful. 14.
I
You got the right answer. 15. Do you see it's minus? All right. Good. 16.
16? Got it. So, 3 open parentheses.
3 doesn't go into 13.
Not 3, 13.
13.
13 open parentheses. 3x plus 1.
Here we go. 17.
17, I got
You got the right answer. And 18.
6 open parentheses 3x minus 2.
Good job, girl. All right. Nice. All right. Again, I don't think that's that difficult. All right. Not at all. All right. If anybody has a question now, let's get it over with.
Oh, I just missed the.
I know. Just tell me which one.
No, I know how to do it. I just didn't hear the answer to the question.
2.
Yeah. So,
Here we go.
alright.
All right. Now let's pull out the review. Everybody download Chapter 7 review. Okay.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
fine. Yeah. So we can.
Well, it just goes to
Yeah, but
the
you can't
internet.
download. You can't
I
download
have
it
to
off the website.
Okay. Here we go, guys. Don't worry about it. Let's just come up here. Follow me. All right. No. So everybody's updating.
No, I think
Mine worked.
All right.
Yeah, mine works too.
Mine
Well, I
Oh,
think
that
some
doesn't-
people are updating.
Mine's
How many people's are updating?
mine isn't even.
I think
mine isn't.
I
even-
did mine like earlier today, so most people.
I
Do you-
couldn't
do
get
you
mine,
have
so
to
I
update?
just updated.
It's like sometimes updates on itself.
Yeah, Mr. Thompson
Mine-
probably just
Oh,
started
good.
push back.
Mine isn't even moving. It's just sitting.
And I can write
Sarah,
on
can
mine.
you just, log in and use that for document?
What time Mr. Thompson got back? He didn't have my
For some reason, Google is updating at this moment in the middle of my class. Is that accurate? All right. So those of you guys who have it in Notability, just pay attention. They're working on it. Okay. So what we're going to do right now is we, as a class, are going to do the evens tonight, and tomorrow we're going to do the what? The odds. Part of the reason is because I have all of the odds from last class already done. So those of you guys who are curious and you know you want to make an A on the next test, then you can listen to the video tonight and you'll have odds and evens. All right? So again, do as much as you can. All right? Do as much as you can. But tonight, your assignment tonight is to do the evens. All right? To do the evens. All right? Now, I'm sorry for those of you guys who can't quite get to yours. Just relax. It's not a big deal. All right? It'll be finished in a minute. All right? But in the meantime, we're looking at question number 2. All right? There's nothing I can do. I'm looking into it. Nothing I can do. All right? I promise you in a few minutes. You heard me talk to her. I said, get back to me as soon as you can. All right? So all I'm asking you to do is just look up here on the board and kind of pay attention. All right? It's really simple. This whole week before Thanksgiving was simple. All right? So now all I'm doing is going back and refreshing you guys. All right? That's why we're taking 2 days to do it, just in case. All right? So with number 2, the biggest mistake kids make is they forget that you're distributing a -1.
Oh, yeah.
And when you distribute a -1, this becomes -2x, and this becomes -3. So now we're simplifying that. Hello? Okay, well, we got to be able to do something. It's impossible. People, it's just frustrating. That's all. No, I mean, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do.
You can write on Google Classroom.
Yeah, you can write on Google Classroom.
If they don't see it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you
can
can
have
have
it.
it.
Look, guys, you know, we're gonna make it through. I'm just annoyed. That's
You
all.
can
It's
screenshot
not
it.
really a big deal. All right. So again, you can figure it out. You guys are the tech savvy people, so figure it out. If you don't know how to do it right now, you're interrupting. All right, we're going, and you can just kind of make it up later. All right, there's nothing I can do. What?
Maybe.
No, I'm. This is where I'm at right now. All right. Now for the answer for question number 2, we're combining terms, right?
Yes.
We're right here on the board. It's big, bold word. How can you not see that? Just stay with me. All right, there's 100 and something problems. That gives you 50 something tonight to do. I don't want you doing that many. We have to go. All right, you're gonna have a bunch of homework. So when we combine terms, what do we have here? 6x minus 2x, which is
3.
4x. And then we have negative 2 and negative 3, which is what? So the answer was 4x minus 5. All right? Any questions with number 2? All right, let's take a look at number 4 now. Again, number 4, we're distributing a negative 1. We're distributing a negative 1, so make sure you see that. All right, when you distribute, you end up with 7x plus 1 minus 4x minus 8. Everybody good with that? And now it's just a matter of combining terms, correct? When you combine terms, 7x minus 4x, which is 3x. And then I have a positive 1 and a negative 8, which is a what? Negative 7. All right, how are things going, guys? Meaning, I don't, half of them,
I'm just screenshotting it.
they're just screenshotting everything. Their Google's updating or something.
Google Drive was updated in all the way that we're able to get it on Notability, which is where we do our one, is to use Google Drive. So we're like screenshotting it.
It's already part of the kids?
Well, some of the kids said they had the update already.
Or I didn't have the update already, but I always put the word.
Not
when I
one,
read
this
it.
morning it wasn't even.
No. We're just making do the best we
Okay.
can. Nothing we can do. It's just annoying, that's all. All right, here we go. Number 6, guys. Oh, did we get that? Yes. Number 6. All right, this is a negative 1. All right, so when we distribute, I end up with negative y plus 1. Any questions with that? Come on, guys. Everybody's happy with that? Reviewing, distributing a negative. All right, now we have 3y plus 2. Now when we combine terms, I get what? Yes, 2y plus 3. Yes, sir.
How did you figure that out? 2y plus.
Well, I looked at this, which is what? And then I looked at this,
Oh, 2
3y minus 1y.
is 2. Oh, then you add it.
Then you added the constants, which is 1.
Oh, what is
All right, here we go. Again, more practice on number 8. More practice on number 8. We're distributing a negative 1. Sometimes I think it's important just to go ahead and put a negative 1 there. Then this becomes a 5x plus 2. Negative 3x plus 8. Everybody good with that? You okay? What's the matter?
It's just, I know, it's so annoying. And I ran out of pages, so I can't keep scrolling.
Well, here's what. Listen to me, honestly, guys. You can just go to Notability and create a new note and just write what we're doing in Notability, and then later add it in.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I mean, you can just, I mean, you're just write the notes down. Then you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm agreeing with you. It's annoying, but that's an easy solution. That's why I was frustrated with some of you who think you need to do something else. The problems are right here on the board. Let's just do the problems until it gets resolved. All right? Don't make it more difficult. Don't get frustrated. I'm doing the problems with you one by one right on the board. All right? So now, when we combine terms, right? And don't forget, this was a plus 5x. When we combine like terms, again, just to make sure, there's a negative 3 and a positive 5, which makes a positive 2x. And then what? And then positive 10, because the 8 plus the 2 is a positive 10. All right, now again, this is just a good review from the previous week. All right, let's continue. Question number 10. Now, can anybody tell me, remember what 1/7 means, right? 1/7 means divide by 7. That's what I want you to say. 1/7 means divide by 7. So we're distributing, dividing by 7. So if I look at the 21x, that becomes a what? What does 21x become? 3x. And then we're doing the same thing to the negative 7. Divided by 7 is? Negative 7 divided by 7.
-1.
Does everybody agree it's negative 1? Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right. Number 12. Now, I just want to go around the room now because I'm at to a point now where I don't think the explanation is necessary. We're practicing the distributive property, so I'm going to let you start. Go. Number 12. What is that?
Number 12. See, 9 times.
Just tell me the answer.
Oh, it is. It's 9a minus 12 or 36.
Good. 9a minus 36. All right. Perfect. You're up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Number 11 or 14. Look right up on the board.
Okay.
Tell me what the answer is.
So, okay, 11 times 7 is 77. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Oh, 11m.
Don't be sorry. Come on. Just do it.
11m plus 7.
Wow. You're...
Oh, sorry.
No. Now, what I'm saying to you, not by that, is that you're reviewing a lot. So now you have to tell yourself, yeah, okay, I forgot, but now I got it. You know what I'm saying? We're just doing the distributive property. Do you agree? 11m plus 77. All right. Caroline, let's start with you. You're up now. You. Good. Now I like to think of 0.5 as half.
So minus 3.
Yes, that's right. 0.5a minus 3. If you're having trouble, let me know. Everybody good so far? Come on.
You get 3 because it's half of 6, right?
Right? What? You gave me the answer. You didn't do 0.5 divided by 6. It's 0.5 times 6. 5 times 6 is 30. Move the decimal over 1. When you take half of something, let me show you two things. Good question, actually. All right. So listen, this is what I'm trying to help you with numbers, right? Your number sense, I want to be better, right? So when she asked me this question, I think it's a very good question. All right. So now I'm going to try to share the logic of why I just knew it was 3. Because I don't see 0.5 as 0.5. I see it as what? Do you understand that or not? Half. So the question is, what's half of 6? I'm asking you a question. That's what it is. That's what half of means. 1/2 times 6. Now, let's say you're just not sure you want to believe me. All right, which is good, honestly. So now we're going to do 0.5 times 6. What's 6 times 5? 30. but because we're dealing with the decimal, we have to move it over 1. That's why it came 3.0. You with me on that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mhm.
Remember, I think it's better to do fractions than decimals because I think it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Half of 6 now.
Yeah.
All right. Number 18. Here we go, Caroline. 128,
Plus negative 8x.
or we would just say minus 8x. Are we okay with this? All right, Catherine, you're up.
So it would be negative 4b plus 4.
Good job. Negative 4b plus 4. Are we okay with that? All right, 22. Now don't be confused because it's in the back, right? Now be careful. Negative times a negative. Now what I want you to do is you're multiplying, right? So listen to me now. Here's how you do the mental math on that. Just what's 8 times 2? And then 8 times 1. See, because when you multiply this, you don't have to carry. You can just multiply the first number and then the second number. That's your answer. All right, anybody have any questions or concerns with that? Still good? All right, 24, here we go. Come on, speak up loud and proud, kiddo. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. Loud. Minus. Now be careful now. That's a good mistake. You're distributing here and you're distributing here. You with me? All right. 12y minus 12x. You got that? All right. Yes, sir. Good.
So as you've been going along, I've been doing the odds as well, and some of the numbers are a little bit more tricky. Like there's like
That's why I listen to the
decimals.
video, or tomorrow we'll discuss it.
Yeah, and one of them's like 16 times 45. We just write it out. So.
Yeah, of course. Of course. That's kind of what I did.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
I just didn't know if you wanted to do it in our head.
All right. No. All right. We're practicing in class. All right. That's what we're doing. All right. Number 26. Miles, I need the perimeter.
All right, number 26, you need the perimeter. So that would be where's this first? All right, you need the perimeter. So that would be 4b plus 2 plus so
What? How did? First of all, tell me how to find perimeter.
for perimeter you have to add up the length of both sides.
Right. So now I'm putting something on the screen. You tell me if that makes sense.
Yes.
Right? Is everybody okay with that? Right. So now he said it perfectly. Perimeter is to do what? Add up all the sides. Do you agree? So if I add up all the sides, I want you to add the b's and tell me how many you got.
There's 4 b's.
Nope.
Oh, you want the numbers and b's. So it's 18b.
That's correct. 18b. Now what?
Plus 2 plus 2. 18b plus 2.
18b plus 2.
I don't understand why
Because it's
perimeter.
Right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Perimeter.
Let me help. Let me help. Let me help. Stop. For perimeter just means you're adding up all the sides. Do you agree?
Oh.
I
Right.
just
I was
thought that
thinking
we were
nine.
just doing
The
4b and 4b.
expression.
No.
I didn't realize we
It's
were doing
okay. It's all right. Everybody understand why it's 18b plus 2.
Yes.
Anybody have any questions? All right. That's not too bad. 18b plus 2. All right. 28. Okay. Lander, what am I doing now? The only difference is they didn't give you the what? They didn't give you the picture. Right? But they still tell you the length is 5x minus 2 and the width is 4x plus 7. So how do I find the perimeter now? Draw a little box. Beautiful. That's a good idea. Right? $18x
Plus 14.
plus what?
Plus 14.
I don't think so. 18x plus.
Oh, plus 7.
I got plus 10.
That's what I got.
How do we get that, Lander?
Oh, yeah.
7 plus 7 minus 2 minus 2. All right, anybody have any questions or concerns? Come on, speak up.
So you get 14 and then minus 2 is 12 minus 10. That's how you get.
How else am I going to get 10? That's exactly right, buddy. So here's what I'm trying to teach you, as well as I was fussing at my Algebra 1 kids today. You have to look at the number 7, 7, minus 2, minus 2. The only way I can make 10. There's only one way. So if you don't know what we're doing, you can look at those numbers and say, wow, I'm not sure, but I'm going to give it my best shot. 7, 7, minus 2, minus 2. The only way is 10. By saying 7 plus 7 and subtracting 2 and subtracting 2. Does everybody understand what I'm saying? So you make pretty good generalizations. Now just trust yourself. If you get a 10, that's the answer. That's how you get it. There's no other way to make a 10 with 7, 7, 2, and 2. All right, where are we at? Are we on you? Yes, okay. So we're on 30. Uh-oh. So now you have the lengths of a triangle. And they're asking for the perimeter. Instead of having 4 sides, we now only have what? 3 sides, because it's a triangle. So give me the perimeter.
Okay. I'm going to go.
No, stop. Listen, does everybody agree? Stop drawing the figures now. Because we know we're just adding up all 3 sides. Do you agree? Jake, you understand me now?
Yeah.
So look at so this is, look up on the board. So I want to show everybody something. If you want, this might help you. What does that represent? What does that S1, S2, and S3 represent?
The sides.
Side 1, side 2, and side 3. And what am I doing with those sides? Adding them up. You understand what I'm saying now, right? So tell me what that perimeter is. 17x minus 7. Does everybody agree with that?
I got minus 11.
No. Then something is wrong. Because remember what I told you. If I write it down on the paper, guess what? It's correct. So now you have to tell me what you're not seeing. How do you not see that it's 17x? Yep, that's good. What are we adding? Look up on the board. See that? How much is that?
I got
Just answer my question. See that, right? There you go, girl. No, I don't want you to tell me what you did wrong. I want you to tell me why I'm right. Because you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you, right? Saying something that you did wrong, I tell kids, stays in your head. Just do it the right way. If you make a mistake, that's important. You're supposed to make mistakes. Then correct your mistakes. All right? If your answer is different than mine, let's figure out why yours is different and correct yours. All right? You're up. Here we go. I'm on 32.
You ride 2 miles today, and to ride 4 hours more, or 4 more hours this weekend. Time total cost. Well, it's just basically 30. If you add up 2 hours from today and 2 hours.
Actually, I like that. So that's total is what? You see, there's lots of ways to do that, guys. Look what he did. I thought that was pretty smart. 2 hours, it's going to cost what? $30. Everybody agree with that? So he knows he's doing 2 more 2 hours. So 30, 30, 30. All right. Or you could just say what? 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 times 15 is 90. Or you can say 15 times 4 plus 2 times 15. They're trying to show you there's lots of ways to do things. Lots of ways. All right. Good job. Number 34. Uh-oh. Tell me.
Okay, so if you negative 4x, or 4x, sorry. So what I would do is you do 9 divided by 27, or
Uh-huh.
negative 9 divided by 27, which is negative 3.
Uh-huh.
But then you, since there's 4 9s, you have to multiply it by 4.
So that would be
So negative 12,
good.
and then so it'd be then it'd be again not negative 9 divided by 18, which is divided by negative 18, which is positive 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to multiply it by 4,
Which is
8. So it'd be 12 minus 8, which is 4. Or oh wait, no, sorry, not.
I know what you mean.
Negative 12 minus 8, which is
I know what you meant. Negative 12 plus 8. Right, now look, that's one way of doing it. Guys, nothing wrong with that. However, I could say what? What's 27 minus 18?
9.
9 divided by 9.
One.
Answer. What's the answer? Close.
Negative 4.
Negative 4. Because now you have to multiply by
Oh,
negative 4. Everybody with me on that? All right, so again, to me, it's all about what's the easiest way to try to figure it out. In this particular case, sometimes it's better to distribute. Sometimes it's better to do what? Just add the numbers together. Everybody with me on this? All right, so there we go. Let's check out 36. Okay, now we're just combining terms. So I'm over here, Jack. 36.
Okay, so 10z.
Just tell me the answer because I think you're smart.
So 16z. Negative minus 4. So 16z minus 4.
Good. All right, 16z minus 4. Take your time. All right, Ben, you're up. 38.
so you
Just tell me the answer, Ben, because you're brilliant.
negative 12s minus 4.
Beautiful. All right, Mr. Genuine, you're up.
Okay. You do 12z minus 17.
Which is
5z.
good.
And then 5z. So 14 plus 11 is 23.
Look carefully.
Oh, negative 12 plus 11 is 20.
Positive or negative?
Negative.
You with me? Negative 1g. Good job. All right, be careful now, guys. Remember, checking the sign in front. The minus sign is also a negative sign. All right, keep that in mind. All right. Hunter, what am I doing on number 42?
What do you use to distribute?
Yes, you do. Good work, buddy. So,
So, it would be 12. I would just write out the whole
yep.
So you did 14 plus 12x plus 12y minus 12x.
Yep.
So, and then it would be negative 14x plus 12x.
Wait a minute now. You got me confused. I don't see negative 14x.
Oh.
Yeah. Again, sometimes x and y's look alike, so you got to be careful. So now help me out.
Okay, so it would be negative 14y plus 12y,
Which is
which is negative 2.
good. And then
And then positive 12x minus 12x, which is 0.
yes. So that's the answer. Negative 2y. Is it annoying you now? What happened to freeze up? All right, just double click it, swipe out. See what happens. So, nothing we can do, man. Is it back up now? Okay, 44. Let's take a look at 44. Hanson.
Alright, so
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
so you gotta write it out as negative 12z plus 4z minus
Yes.
minus 36
Good.
plus 30 plus 1z.
Yep. So now combine
So-
terms. Right.
Plus 1 is negative 7z.
Yep.
And minus the 36.
Good work. Good work. And listen to me. Don't be frustrated, okay? I totally understand. All right, so just start from here and keep going. And then later, you need to practice anyway.
I have a quick question. Would you put a 1 in front of that Z?
Yeah, if that helps you, sure.
Like, what would you add it to your other Z's?
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Okay, sorry.
No. You're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm asking you, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Do you have to put a 1 there? Do you understand? I'm trying to make sure I answer your question.
Yeah.
It just makes it clearer to me. But once you recognize the variable is just the numbers in front is a 1, it's not, yeah, you just have to put it in there. If you're unsure, right, put the 1 in there. I used to put the 1s there, and I used to put the 1s here as the exponent. Eventually we'll start talking about exponents. It's just easier to put the 1 there, but it's not necessary. Okay, which I don't have any idea where I'm at. Where am I at now? I forgot.
46.
Who's up? Oh, it was, yes. Cole, go.
Number 46.
Yes, sir.
So x
Just tell me the answer, man.
8x plus 6.
Yep. Nice. And if you're stuck, that's what I'm telling you guys. Get your hand up so I can help you. Just like Caroline does every once in a while. All right? So please, let's go. If you're not sure, or we're just going to keep right on going. All right? Number 48. Let's go back up here. 48.
All right, 48 would be 16.
Yes, 16. Good. All right. 50. Come on, kiddo. Now listen to me. First of all, we don't have to distribute because it's a plus. Now I just combine terms. So this combines with this. How much? Because she forgot the what, Caroline? She forgot the what? No, what you were just asking me about. She forgot
the 1.
Yeah, come on. She forgot the 1. You see what I'm saying now? So if you put that there, now read it. No, 7x plus. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about the constants right now, right? Just add the variables. So now what is it? You see what I'm saying, right? So if you're having trouble, Caroline, what do we do? Just put the 1 in front. Just put the 1 in front. It's less confusing. So now when you say 7x plus 1x, it's obviously there you go, 8x. Now read the next one. What's this? That's correct. What type of 2? I'm trying to trick you now. 14 minus 12. You've been doing that since first grade. There you go. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes kids get confused with their positives and negatives, and then they forget what? You've been doing that for a long time. It's just 14 minus 12 is 2. All right? But I want you to say it's what? Positive 2, because we're using variables also. Good? Speak up. You're up. 52. Ooh, let's see what you got, girl. What am I combining? Yes, ma'am. Yep. All right. Now you got to tell me what that is. Yay. Good job, girl. 4x. All right. Next, we got to combine. All right. What's that? That and that. Come on. Wow. Good job, kiddo.
Good job, Kate.
Very good. 4x minus 3. You got all that? You sure? Listen, some of you guys, it's no good if you're just sitting there, let me go by 50 questions, and you're just not speaking up. I like Caroline. She gets up here. She doesn't know something. She's first raise her hand. She doesn't care what anybody thinks. That's the way it should be for everybody. If you don't know something, speak up. Speak up. Sometimes get a little irritated because I think you should be listening clearer, right? But if you don't know, you're fighting for your grade, man. Get your hand up if you don't know something. Correct? Get your hand up if you don't know something. All right. 54. You're up.
So
Just tell me the answer. Let's go. I'm waiting on you.
that's 22.
You're amazing.
And then plus 22x.
Wow. Brilliant. Perfect. All right. So that's a good stop. All right. Now, the reason I'm okay with this is because the GCF is kind of what we did yesterday, right? Factoring out, undoing some things. So you got all that. Now, if you flip down now, the last of the problems are easier because it's just a review of your adding and subtracting, multiplying and dividing, which some of you needed a little extra work on that. Now, if you flip to the very bottom, it gives you an answer key now. So your job is to do the what tonight? Evens. Knock out the evens. And those of you guys who want to do extremely well, if you get some time, practice the odds as well. Yes, we're doing this tomorrow. And then your test is?
Oh, Friday. Thursday.
I can always count on Caroline.
Friday.
I can always count on Caroline.
Thank you so much.